spree in downtown Yakima. Tonight, we have a better idea of who the suspect is. Also, sold. The Tri-City Dust Devils have a brand new owner, and we're learning more. Plus,
what we're going to replace it with is going to be a high-speed detachable quad.
Ski Bluewood is changing the way it does things this year. We're going to explain. And Stacy's here.
And we have the first of multiple storms underway. What's headed your way towards the weekend? I'll tell you all about that coming up.
This is Apple Valley News Now at 5 on your side.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining us on this Thursday. I'm Austin Reed. Well, some parts of our viewing area saw some snow today, and now freezing rain could cause some problems. Let's check in with Stacy Lee. She has a first look at our forecast. Hey there, Stacy.
Hey, Austin. Yeah, we've had some freezing rain and we're still continuing to see active weather tonight. Plus, it's going to get cold. We still have showers coming down in the Tri-Cities above the freezing level, but tonight we're going to drop below the freezing level. So we could see widespread slick roads and black ice around the area. Here's our temperatures overnight. Again, everybody down below the freezing level. And we'll continue to see some active weather, especially towards the foothills. And this is what we're lining up for tomorrow. An atmospheric river is pointing right our direction. A lot of it hitting Northern California, but we're going to see widespread showers and moisture coming from that system over the weekend. So your rain and rain-snow mix that we've had throughout the day will be decreasing overnight just briefly. We'll continue to see some light mountain snow. Get ready for more weekend rain starting Friday night into Saturday, and more snow coming to our mountains and mountain passes. I'll tell you all about that and how much snow we're going to get coming up. Austin?
All right, Stacy, thank you. New tonight, a suspected vandal smashing windows and causing severe damage to several businesses, including the Justice Center in Yakima overnight. Apple Valley News Now's Dan Hansen joining us live in studio with more, including video of the suspected man. Hey there, Dan.
Austin, the Yakima Police Department released surveillance video this afternoon of the person they believe is responsible for this whole mess. This is video of the man using what appears to be a rock, smashing large windows of a Yakima business, then just walking away. Authorities say 6 businesses were hit by the vandal, including the Richard Zay's Justice Center, Cowiche Canyon Restaurant, Chase Bank, Olive Garden, and also empty business space near the Capitol Theater. Chase Bank, 3 windows out. Olive Garden, also at least 3 windows smashed. Owners showed up to the businesses that were hit, having to clean up broken glass and make quick repairs. Police say the vandal hit 6 businesses all within an hour. The Justice Center has been repaired to keep business going, but long-term repairs will need to be made. Late this afternoon, the Yakima Police Department released these pictures of the suspect. You can see it's a male with a black beanie. Police say this is the suspect in the vandalism spree, which happened between the hours of 10:50 p.m. and 11:57 p.m. on Wednesday night. Authorities are asking you to call with any information if you saw the suspected vandal between 10 o'clock last night, just before midnight, if you can identify him. Austin?
All right, Dan, thank you. Other news tonight, and to a follow-up, the cleanup continuing at the Les Schwab Tire Center in Yakima after a fire earlier this week causing nearly $500,000 in damage. This blaze broke out Tuesday around 6:30 in the morning on 1st Street. It took fire crews several hours to put out the fire and access the area, which was shut down to allow firefighters to work most of the day. Now, we also want to point out tonight, Les Schwab is still closed while the area is going to be cleaned up, but it is expected to reopen for business Monday of next week. Well, we're going to head to Walla Walla, where the fire department investigating a motel fire just after 7 last night. Crews were dispatched to the Budget Inn Motel on 2nd Avenue. Fire units arrived to find smoke showing from multiple rooms on the first floor of the motel, which is actually vacant at the moment. Firefighters had the fire under control by just before 8 p.m. Nobody was hurt. The cause of the fire is undetermined, but is suspicious in nature due to multiple reports of transients occupying the vacant hotel. The Tri-Cities and Walla Walla's closest ski slopes have just opened in the past few weeks. We're talking about Ski Bluewood. Changes are starting based on the proposed 2021 Master Development Plan. Some upgrades for those snowboarders and skiers, and also more availability for summer programming at Bluewood. The general manager explains some of the upcoming plans.
Essentially a lift replacement, which we're hoping to get started by next season. We've got our food truck, and we've got the build out of the lodge, and we've got the development of 6 mountain bike trails.
It's all a work in progress, awaiting final approval from the Forest Service. The biggest incoming piece, a new high-speed quad replacing the old lift. Our Riley Fitzgerald will tell us about that coming up tonight on Apple Valley News Now at 6. We have a crime alert searching for witnesses to a fatal vehicle pedestrian collision. This happening in Toppenish, and troopers need your help tonight. The collision occurred on State Route 22 east of the intersection with State Route 97 on Tuesday of this week at about 4:50 p.m. Anyone with information regarding a person walking along Route 22 in that area or observed the roadway after being struck is encouraged to reach out to detectives. Now, troopers also need to speak with people in a 2018 Subaru Legacy with front bumper damage, 2 white box trucks, these right there on your screen, and a 4-door red pickup that has front end damage. These vehicles were all there around the time of the deadly crash. Police are investigating a train versus vehicle crash in Wapato. Cops say this happened around noon today. The Ivy and North Wapato Avenue intersection was closed, and the train was stopped at the tracks for the investigation. No injuries were reported. Attorney General Bob Ferguson announcing today that his office is awarding nearly $2 million to 12 law enforcement agencies across Washington state for gun violence prevention efforts. The agencies receiving the funding include local police departments, tribal law enforcement, and sheriff's offices in communities spanning 9 counties on both sides of the Cascades. Locally, the Kittitas County Sheriff's Office firearm storage system will receive $140,000, and the Walla Walla County Sheriff's Office, their outreach and education team, will get $40,000. Well, the 6th annual holiday safety event was held both today and yesterday. Benton PUD, Benton County Fire District 1, Kennewick Police Department, WSU Master Gardeners, and Waste Management were all on hand. A Toys for Tots toy drive was also held. People who were in attendance also had a chance to get a free photo with Santa Claus. New tonight, the Tri-City Dust Devils are under new ownership. The team announcing long-term owners Brett Sports entered an agreement to sell the team. The new owners are Diamond Baseball Holdings. According to the Dust Devils, Diamond Baseball Holdings formed in 2021 to support, promote, and enhance minor league baseball clubs affiliated with Major League Baseball. We spoke with the general manager of the team, and he says DBH owns 41 teams in all, including the Dust Devils now. When asked if the new owners plan on moving the team, he said there's nothing to worry about.
100% the team is staying in the Tri-Cities. This only brings that even further stability and makes that even a better scenario for us, is that the team is most definitely staying here. We'll still be affiliated with the Los Angeles Angels. Nothing in that front is changing at all. Yeah, baseball is very secure in Tri-Cities.
He says that not only is the team staying put, but so are the staff. DBH decided to keep everyone in the organization. Changes won't be seen right away, as the team is not going to rush into anything, according to them. There is no state more supportive of people who travel by bike than Washington State. That's according to one of the nation's largest bicycle advocacy organizations. The Evergreen State earned the top spot in the League of American Bicyclists' bicycle-friendly state rankings for 2024. The competitive ranking program evaluates states based on their commitments to bicycling across 5 categories: infrastructure and funding, education and encouragement, traffic laws and practices, policies and programs, and evaluation and planning. Still ahead on Apple Valley News Now, live at 5, the Ellensburg School District is changing how it reacts to student harassment. That story coming up. Also,
I'm ABC's Perry Russom in Washington. The White House says the mysterious drone spotted over the Northeast may not be drones at all. That story coming up.
and Stacy returns with your full First Alert weather forecast. Do stay with us.
Dishwasher on the fritz. Laundry giving you fits. A water heater that quits. In a world without Culligan, hard water makes life harder. Get a Culligan softener, the world's best. Put your water worries to rest.
These days, everyone wants their dollar to go farther. That's why you should come in a Costless Carpet. We buy directly from factories, eliminating the middleman and passing the savings on to you. Nobody beats our prices. Costless Carpet has a gigantic inventory of all the popular styles of floors: luxury vinyl, laminate, carpet, tile, exotic granite, marble, and quartz slabs. For the greatest selection at the lowest price, find your nearest Costless Carpet at costlesscarpet.com.
When uncertainty falls upon your freedom, you need an unwavering champion. We're dedicated to not just tipping the scales in your favor, but also delivering an unwavering and relentless defense. With over 5 decades of experience, we'll fiercely defend your freedom and secure the most favorable outcome. Your best defense, Quantum Legal.
'Tis the season for big mattress savings during the year-end inventory reduction sale at Walker's.
Find your comfort on a new Beauty Rest Black set. Enjoy with our Hot Buy mattress deals. Or rest in heavenly peace on a Serta iComfort set. Plus, say yes to no money down. No minimum purchase financing for up to 5 years.
Plus, get $300 of additional free furniture with qualifying mattress purchases, making it a season to remember during the year-end reduction sale at Walker's.
For decades, the Tri-Cities has united behind one team. Witness the next chapter of the Tri-City Americans hockey team. Save on ticket packages of 10 or more.
Hey, babe, what's a 5-letter word that starts with PH and ends with NE? Clue is get 4 of these for free with 4 lines for $90 a month at US Cellular.
James, have you tried the 4 free phone flakes? I love these free phone flakes.
Hey, Dad, 4 free phones.
Each serving has 4 free phones.
4 free phones?
Thanks.
Oh.
They're right behind me, aren't they?
Choose 4 free phones and 4 lines for $90 a month. No trade-in needed. US Cellular.
Seattle welcomes Boston to Climate Pledge. 6:30 tonight. Apple Valley News Now.
Welcome back. New tonight from Ellensburg, the Justice Department announcing today an agreement with the Ellensburg School District to resolve the department's investigations into allegations that students were harassed and discriminated against based on sex, race, color, and national origin. The department's investigation found that the district failed to take effective action despite being aware of an environment in which Black, Latino, and LGBTQ+ students experienced slurs, taunts, and physical assaults based on race, national origin, and sex.
I would like to commend the Ellensburg School District for its full cooperation throughout the investigation and its commitment to improving the educational environment for students.
Under the settlement agreement, Ellensburg School District will implement critical reforms such as designating a district coordinator to oversee the effective resolution of reports or harassment. Turning to news for our Northern Oregon viewers, the Hermiston Police Department is preparing for a major remodel of the city's police station. During the course of this project, the headquarters will operate out of their other spaces. So for the time being, the building is a construction zone and public access will be extremely limited. To reach an officer, you will now need to call 541-567-5519, option 1, and an officer will be dispatched to contact you. The red phone at the front of the building remains active at this time, though there will be no lobby access for a while. Well, the White House says they have not been able to confirm any of the reported drone sightings over the Northeast. Today, National Security Council spokesman John Kirby says many of the reported sightings were actually manned aircrafts being flown lawfully. Here's ABC's Perry Russom in Washington.
There have been a number of sightings in New Jersey. The FBI offices in Newark and state police are still asking the public to report any drone sightings.
That is not an airplane.
Today, the White House says they have no evidence the reported mysterious drones spotted in the Northeast are drones at all.
We have not been able to, and neither have state or local law enforcement authorities, corroborate any of the reported visual sightings. To the contrary, upon review of available imagery, it appears that many of the reported sightings are actually manned aircraft that are being operated lawfully.
Today, frustration on Capitol Hill from lawmakers over a lack of transparency.
The Biden administration ought to be acting more aggressively against these drones.
ABC News cannot confirm what these videos show.
They're not small.
The senators from New York and New Jersey calling on the Department of Homeland Security, FAA, and FBI to brief them as soon as possible.
I've been a little frustrated. There hasn't been enough transparency, letting people know what's happening. It's allowing a lot of potentially misinformation to spread, or at least fear.
The Pentagon shooting down this claim from New Jersey Congressman Jeff Van Drew on Fox News.
Iran launched a mothership probably about a month ago that contains these drones. It's off the east coast of the United States of America.
There is no Iranian ship off the coast of the United States, and there's no so-called mothership launching drones towards the United States.
National Security Council spokesman John Kirby says federal authorities are using sophisticated electronic detection technologies to monitor the skies.
There are no reported or confirmed drone sightings in any restricted airspace. Now, that said, we certainly take seriously the threat that can be posed by unmanned aircraft systems.
In California, a Chinese citizen was arrested accused of using a drone to take pictures over a Space Force base after the launching of a spy satellite last month. That case has not been tied to the sightings in the Northeast. Perry Russom, ABC News, Washington.
And as we reported yesterday on our 6:30 p.m. news, similar incidents have been reported on the Oregon coast as well. Well, other news now, Make-A-Wish is bringing back its holiday wish line for the second year in a row. The hotline features pre-recorded messages from 6 Wish kids who hope to spread cheer during the holiday season by sharing some of their favorite uplifting messages with the community. From now until December 31, you can experience a little joy in the middle of your day. It's simple, just dial 480-914-9474 to hear either Antonia, TJ, Dylan, Dion, Phoenix, and Addie share some kid-friendly wisdom, funny jokes, and their secret superpower anytime, anywhere.
Where do alligators store their money? In the riverbank. Why did the cookie go to the doctor? Because he was feeling crummy.
All right, that's good. The Holiday Wish Line was created to give people hope and encouragement when needed most, something Wish kids know very well.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Stacy Lee.
And let's get into that radar and satellite. We've been seeing some active weather all day long. Tri-Cities was seeing rain. Those rain showers starting to move out. Blue, well, that could be a little mixed precip, maybe even some light snow. Some of it hitting the ground, some of it not hitting the ground. Pink is our mixed precip towards Walla Walla. So as the evening moves along and the temperatures drop, we're going to start to see some slick roads around our area. Just a commuter tip there. Winds light at 6, our sunset at 4:10. Here's that rain potential for Friday night. We've got an atmospheric river pointed right at our region. Heaviest showers, of course, Northern California, Central Oregon, but we do see a lot of that impact even into Washington State and specifically the Tri-Cities. Also, snow levels are going to be shifting in the Cascade Range. Highest elevations, again, this big red line all the way down into Northern California. That's where we're going to be seeing the snow. Winter weather alerts, we've got one in place from Friday through Sunday for our passes. The northern portion of the state above 3,500 feet. Stevens Pass looking at anywhere from 8 to 12 inches of snow through the weekend. Snoqualmie Pass will have snow, rain mix, kind of a mixed bag of weather on and off depending on time of day, but 2 to 3 inches of accumulation possible. Here's our future cast. We're seeing all of this swooping on out to the right. Then we're going to have a little bit of dry period through the first part of the day. Then here comes that snow across the pass, maybe into the Yakima Valley. More rain showers further down, the warmer it gets. We'll continue to see active weather. Look at all the snow and mixed precip. That's what what I'm talking about on I-90, specifically between Ellensburg and Cle Elum. Once you get to the top of the pass, that's when you're going to see most of the snow. As we get into our Saturday night, heavy snow once again developing across the Blue Mountains. So very active weather weekend. Rain and mix decreasing. Slick roads are possible tonight with these temperatures well below the freezing level tonight. Tomorrow, slightly warmer. Look at that. We're seeing temperatures moving into the 40s, specifically along the foothills of the Blues, but we are going to see some breezy winds picking up as well as that atmospheric river starts to impact our area. Look for foggy conditions or freezing fog overnight tonight as those showers dry up. Breezy winds on Saturday. Sunday, we're looking at temperatures about 45 and maybe some sun breaks. So Sunday is looking pretty promising. In Yakima, we've got rain mixed with snow. Again, that could occur late into Friday night as those temperatures drop down below freezing. A slight chance of rain on Saturday, looking pretty good on Sunday. Here's Ellensburg looking for that rain mix on and off on Friday, depending on the time of the day. Saturday, mostly rain showers, and then we could see more snow developing into Monday, as yet there's another system headed our way. So we're kind of like hit and miss, like every other day or every 12 to 24 hours, we'll see another system moving into the area. We've got fog possible for Walla Walla, breezy winds and rain showers with temperatures at 51 on Sunday. Not bad. Again, look for fog developing, warmer temperatures into the weekend. Sunday is going to be the best day of the weekend. Next system moves in on Monday. So lots going on. Still to come, I've got your viewer photo of the day, and there's more right here on Apple Valley News Now at 5.
Season's greetings from all of us here at Apple Valley News Now.
Life's busy. Off is not an option. You need to be on. On time, on the go, on the call, or just ready to play on. Life's waiting. Power on with Batteries Plus. Visit one of over 700 locations today.
Our business is changing lives through the power of work. I work out here to help customers with donations, greet them and thank them. That's what I do. I got 2 Spirit Awards of recognitions. When I retire here, I will say goodbye to the store and they will honor me probably and might put a nice plaque on the wall that I worked for many years. I like it here. I'm in a better place at Goodwill. I really like the administration here, so that's excellent for me.
Goodwill. Donate, shop, impact locally.
Visit Fred's Appliance today and explore unbeatable deals on the largest selection of in-stock, get-it-today inventory in the region. Discover the quietest KitchenAid dishwasher, offering powerful cleaning without the noise. Run a cycle anytime. Enjoy a 3rd-level rack for silverware and utensils, an adjustable middle rack for tall items, and the Print Shield finish that resists smudges and fingerprints. All for just $8.49. Save $330 today. At Fred's, we sell appliances. Only appliances.
Why do people come to the University of Washington? They come here to find people who will inspire them, move them, change them. They come to solve big problems and prepare for careers where they can make a difference. They come to cheer on their Huskies in the greatest setting in college football. If you want to change the world, this is where you start. For passion, for possibility, be boundless.
Now's the time to get a great deal on taking care of your property. You need the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. so you can do it all and do it right. Z-Series mowers that deliver a quality cut and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0% APR for up to 84 months.
Find a Kubota dealer near you at GoKubota.com.
Festive lights from the sky.
We've been putting up Christmas lights from the get-go. It's been a lot of fun. We get a lot of people that come by.
A holiday celebration on Fly the Northwest.
It's always a pleasure to see the cars driving by.
Apple Valley News Now at 6 Tuesday.
Batteries Plus has the national scale for all your power needs and a dedicated expert for the local support you want. Power on with Batteries Plus Business.
Can you hear me now? All right. Everybody can hear me. Sorry about that. Every night at 5, we bring you the spotlight. Tonight, it goes to Connell. Congratulations to these Connell FFA members for placing 4th out of 36 teams at the Apple Evaluation State CDE this year, which was actually held at the Washington State Tree and Fruit and Horticulture Expo. By the way, Marcus Casper was the 7th high individual. If you have a story idea for the spotlight, send me an email. It's easy. areed@applevalleyNewsNow.com. Coming up next.
And we still have that viewer photo of the day and the bottom line on your weather forecast.
A festive flight on Fly the Northwest. Apple Valley News Now at 6 Tuesday.
If you're injured on the job, you need an experienced workers' comp attorney.
Workers' compensation is complex. It has its own laws, doctors, courts, and judges.
For years as an assistant attorney general, I represented labor and industries. Now, I fight for injured workers.
If you were hurt at work, let us go to work to get you benefits.
Call 509-584-4411. Bothwell and Hamill.
Magical moments. Snowy adventures. Warming up. Making memories. A winter wonderland. The perfect close-by getaway this winter is Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Find countless ways to play and plan your escape at cdawinter.com.
Do you like this one? I think this is my favorite. Okay. Hun, what do you think of this one?
When it's time for an update or complete remodel, Rebath is with you every step of the way.
Wow, is this going to be ready in time for the baby?
Absolutely.
From design and products to removal and installation, we handle the entire process to create a beautiful and functional bathroom for whatever your life needs. Rebath, with you every step of the way. Call us or visit rebath.com and save $500 off your tub or shower update.
Is your home in need of a remodel? Then transform your living space with help from Costless Carpet.
Have you heard about Costless Carpet's new Rhino SPC? It's changing the flooring industry. Durable, waterproof, with amazing looks that are blowing our customers away. Rhino SPC has 20 and 30 mil wear layers, making it more durable and easy to install. Costless Carpet stocks over 25 different visuals and has wide plank woods and 12 by 24 tile designs too. To find your nearest store, visit costlesscarpet.com.
At Spectrum, we believe every day unlocks unlimited possibilities to bring you closer to the people and places you love. Spectrum transforms your gaming experience into a galaxy of adventures. And with the fastest, most reliable internet, you're always front row to the entertainment you love, no matter where you are. Get Spectrum Internet Premier for $30 per month when bundled plus a 3-year price guarantee. Call 1-833-440-0029. Spectrum Internet puts streaming live TV, sports, and popular apps all at your fingertips.
Wishing you a Merry Christmas
and a Happy New Year.
We'd like to wish you a happy holiday.
From all of us here at Apple Valley News, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's and all the best in 2025.
Happy holidays to you and yours.
Wishing you and yours a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Remember the reason for the season. Happy holidays.
And welcome back. Of course, our viewer photo of the day, a fan favorite. Come to your screen, check it out. Rafael Soretto out. He loves to get that wildlife at Columbia Park, all gloomy. The river looks pretty pristine, though. Thanks for that, Rafael. Remember to get your photo on TV, that QR code on the right side of your screen. You can take a picture with your smartphone or simply go to applevalleyNewsNow.com, click on that weather tab and submit your photo there. There's also a photo album of all of our wonderful viewer photos in the same location. All right, let's take a look at the bottom line on your weather. Again, very cold tonight with temperatures below freezing, wet, slick roads. The rain and moisture that we've been seeing should start to taper off a little bit later tonight, but get ready. We have an atmospheric river pointed right at the Pacific Northwest. It's going to bring showers, breezy winds to the lower elevations, and we'll start to see some snow up on our mountain passes through the weekend. So plan for winter driving conditions. It's going to come and go on and off all weekend, so do check the past reports. Here's what it looks like out the door tomorrow. Chilly again, dry though. We should start off dry, and then you'll start to see that rain picking up first in Ellensburg and Yakima. That will transition to a winter wintry mix later in the day as temperatures drop. Tri-Cities will see those showers developing later in the afternoon and evening as that atmospheric river just gets going. Here's what it looks like for the next several days. Again, we've got slight active weather through Saturday. Sunday's our break, and then we have another system moving into the area on Monday, another wet one for us. And again, look for the wind, rain and breezy winds on Saturday. Look at the temps though in Walla Walla, all the way up to 51 degrees on Saturday. So looking pretty good, Austin. And coming up in the 6 o'clock hour, I'll have your ski report. We've got some great numbers for those boarders and skiers this weekend.
All right, thanks for joining us here at 5. Hoping your news is good news. We're back at 6.
Have a good night.